Happy New Year. Let's do this right now. Hey there, Enterprisers, what's good? It's Jason Ligo here with Always Enterprise, and in this video I want to talk to you about how to start your new year off right, okay? It kind of goes without saying, this is what we're supposed to be talking about, all right? How to start your New Year's off right, how to do it properly, especially if you're in business, okay? Now, at the time of this video, it is New Year's week. The fact is, it is actually New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is tomorrow. New Year's Day is the day that follows it, and it's an incredible thing, right? What a year we've come through, all right? In the midst of everything that's going on in the world, we've made it through another year, and so you certainly know my thoughts on gratitude and being able to appreciate all that you've done. But now it's time to think about the new year. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and give you 3 tips on how you can get started off right in the new year, okay? Obviously for your business, but they may take really good effect in your life as well. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Number 1, set goals, okay? Set goals. Go ahead and set some goals. It goes without saying, right? But it's absolutely important. The New Year's time is the best time to set goals, okay? They call them New Year's resolutions for a reason. All right, you have to have resolve with regards to what you do. So you want to set these goals in a way that you have some real substance behind them. You know what you want to do. You know how you want to go about accomplishing them, and then stick with it, okay? But the most important thing is to set goals. You know what they say? If you don't have your eyes on a certain target, then you'll never hit it, right? You miss 100% of the shots that you never take. So have a goal in mind and go ahead and go after it. Now, the thing about goals I find is that one of the best practices that I have found to be really helpful to me is to set different types of goals. Obviously, as a business person, you want to set goals numerically, right? Your income level, or maybe a certain threshold that you want to hit with regards to team size and things along these lines. So go ahead and have those, because the bottom line does speak the loudest. However, I think it's also a great practice to set goals that are not necessarily numeric in value. These could be things that are quality based and or accomplishment based. For instance, you might set a goal that you want to hit a certain level as opposed to hitting a certain income, if that makes sense. Maybe you're in the multi-level marketing space or something like that, and you want to go ahead and rank up. Maybe in your professional career, if you're an employee, you want to, this is the year where you're going to finally break through to the next job family, the next job class in a managerial or supervisory, capacity, something like that. Set goals with regards to accomplishments, not just with regards to income, okay? I think that's going to be a very helpful practice for you. That way, if you don't necessarily hit the certain goal numeric-wise, you can still set certain goals accomplishment-wise, and you can feel good about it. Number 2, prioritize your initiatives. Prioritize your initiatives, okay? This is an important tip as well, because what that does is it just really puts the focus on you in terms of thinking about the best things that you should put your focus on, right? So if you're putting focus on yourself and then therefore putting focus on things that matter the most in order to move you forward in the way that you want it to, in the way that you know is going to get you to the place where you want to be with regards to the point number 1 and the goal settings and the different things that are attached there too, then this is the way that you want to do it, okay? You have to prioritize, okay? It's not one of those things where, again, where you just throw stuff to the wall and see what sticks and kind of knock things out one at a time in no apparent order. Focus on the things that matter the most, okay? What is the most important thing that's going to help you make the money that you want to make, okay? There's a certain level of actions and certain priorities that you have to have in place with regards to getting stuff done. For instance, if you're in business, if you're in sales, what matters most is your marketing and selling, right? Marketing, traffic, and conversions, things like that. Things like logos don't matter nearly as much, right? Things like having a nice fancy, a portrait of yourself does not matter nearly as much. Like, there's all these different things that people want to do that they think that are important, but ultimately those are not the things that pad your bank account. So focus on those things first. And if there are things that are attached to it that will help you to do that, then go ahead and consider those things, okay? For some people, it's just time to go ahead and have a change of scenery. Go ahead and move to a different place and move to a different type of, to a different community, or go ahead and uproot themselves and try something brand new. I don't know what it is for you. All right, at the time of this video, I've actually done some relocating myself. You can see the background here is a little bit different. I'm in a beautiful paradise now, but it's just one of those things where you have to do what is best for you. So prioritize your initiatives, whatever's best for you, your business, and accomplishing your goals. That's where you want to focus on. Number 3, and finally, take massive action. Okay, you knew that was happening, right? You knew that was happening. You knew I was going to bring it. I'm Mr. Massive Action. Okay, a lot of people like to talk about the law of attraction and the law of manifestation and all these things. All those things are well and good. All those things are fine and dandy. Okay, but there's also a law of massive action, in my opinion. Okay, some of the best people that I know of who also talk about things like mindset and manifestation and, the law of attraction. Many of those people are also some of the hardest working people I know, right? And so I'm not bagging on that level of thinking. I'm certainly not trying to insult it or to even discredit it. All I'm simply saying is, If you want to make something happen, make it happen, okay? I don't know anyone who mindset manifestations money into their wallet. I don't know one. Even the people who believe in it and talk about it are big on it. Again, they're the hardest working people I know. So take massive action. Whatever it is, now is the time to go ahead and do it. Okay, no excuses. Start off right, start off hard, and don't worry about burning yourself out. Go out there and give it all you got. When you're starting out with the new year, you have a fresh, clean slate, give it all you got and see what happens. I can almost promise you, if you go ahead and have the right mindset, if you've prioritized, if you've laid out certain goals and you go after it full speed ahead, it's amazing the type of results that you'll see in a very, very short time. I've seen this left and right with everyone that I teach and coach, and there's no reason why it can't happen for you. There you are, my friends. Listen, I hope you've had a great year. I really do. And I wish you nothing but prosperity and success and wild amounts of whatever it is that you want in this new year. Happy New Year to you. Thank you again for following me and for riding with me. I appreciate all the support, all the comments, everyone who subscribes and shares. It means a whole awful lot to me, okay? I trust that this was helpful to you. So please go ahead and like, comment, share. Make sure that you subscribe, though. That's the most important thing. Also hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any more hot new content that I got coming down the pipe just for you. Also, as always, if you haven't had a chance yet to download my free digital ebook, The Digital Freedom Shortcut, make sure you do. The link is in the description below, and make sure you get a copy of that. It's my free gift to you. It's a book that shows you exactly what I did in order to leave the corporate grind to living the ultimate laptop lifestyle like I'm doing right now, and there's no reason why you can't either. That's it, my friends. Happy New Year once again. I'll see you next time. Take care.